Hello everyone, my name is PlasmaMuffin, and welcome back to my Hypixel Skyblock tutorial series. This is episode 14, and in this episode I'm going to be going to the end and showing all the cool stuff that you can find there, or at least some of it. But before I do that, I actually want to show off my island. So, in the last episode you may have noticed that my island looks slightly different. I moved the enchantment table over here so it's in the way less. I kept this cobblestone minion here, but I removed all these other ones. I put this guy there, and I also have this little field down here now. And I've got a couple minions. I've got my dark oak minion and an acacia minion. And also down here underneath my main island, I have a little mine. Little mine thing that I built for my minions. And I have all my mining minions here, except for the spare cobble ones. So I've got a coal minion, gravel minion, iron minion. I had a gold minion here, but I don't need gold anymore, so I've got iron now. Lapis minion, redstone minion, and cobblestone minion. And also, the reason these guys keep catching fire is apparently because of the chests. It's always the cobble minions because they're the only ones I put lava near, but I guess my guess is the minion chests, they can catch on fire, so fire can spread to them, but they don't burn up. So the fire just tries to burn infinitely, but it never goes away. And I've placed little extra pieces of ore here with my Silk Touch pickaxe, because I thought that was cool. Make it look a little bit more realistic. And for some of them it says location's not perfect. That's okay. It doesn't need to be perfect. For most minions, I think for everything except farming minions, it doesn't matter if the location's perfect or not. And even with farming minions, if you're offline, it doesn't matter at all. But so that's the new island, and I'm pretty happy with it. I've always liked I thought it'd be cool to have all the minions have their own little area where all the stuff is. So like the wood minions are out here in this field, mining minions are in this little mine. Stuff like that. I've always liked the idea of building little mini biomes, kind of like a museum. I've always really liked that. And I may eventually do that for the mob minions too. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with my island. So with that done, let's go ahead and go to the end. All right. So whoa. Hello? Help! Okay. Okay, we made it. So this is the end. So, if we talk to the Pearl Dealer, we've already talked to him the first time, but... Hello, lag. Why is it so laggy? I'm over here, dude. Oh my goodness, it's so laggy. Why is it so laggy right now? Hello? Hello? Deep in these caves lays the nest of the dragons, where you will find only peril and sweats. But you should try to find it anyway. Talk to Goober up the staircase. He is a master of traversing this troubling terrain. So over here to the right of the end, when you first get here, we have a few items. These aren't quite shops. You can't sell items here. But if you right click, you can see that there's different items. So there's silent pearls. If you use ender pearls in the end, then Enderman will teleport you and attack you. But silent pearls won't cause that to happen. You can buy a Remnant of the Eye, which gives you a short period of invincibility. It basically saves you from death once if you're on the end island. But they're not worth it. Don't buy them, because there's other ways to get them that are better. They're not worth 200,000 coins. You can also buy a Stonk. I don't know why they call this a Stonk, but it's an efficiency 6 golden pickaxe. So it's incredibly fast, but it can't break very much. You can also buy Obsidian and Endstone here. You can also buy Enderman Slayer books, which give you more damage to Endermen, and Dragon Hunter books, which give you more damage to Ender Dragons. And yes, you can fight both of these here. There is a race up here, actually. Just like in the park Woods race, there's this guy here, Goober. If we talk to him, the end is a large island. My favorite hobby is racing across it. My best time is pretty fast. You probably will never beat me, but you can try. To complete the race, you'll need to reach the opposite side of the island and come all the way back. Start the race by walking over the pressure plate. If you finish in under 3 minutes, I'll reward you for it. Good luck. And you know what? I might as well give it a try. So let's start. Oh, the lag is not going to be kind to me here. That is not cool. Well, I only need to do this in 3 minutes. It's just the first one. And people are advertising, of course. They're advertising. They're always advertising. Gotta be careful here, because there's some chasms. Don't want to fall in. Really sucks if you fall in on the way back. No, not that far. Okay, I was worried I would yeet myself off the edge. Alright. That's one side done. I'm not going to try hard too much. I just want to get the first one done to show you how it goes. I'm being paged. Hold on. Almost done. Come on! So what do you mean slow down there? The first one didn't work. I hate grappling hooks. I went too far? No! This is a trash disaster. Trash fire. Oh boy. Well, I made it. That's what matters. Oh, I didn't touch the thing. There we go. Not bad, PlasmaMuffin, but you can get a much quicker time if you use the items that I do. Take these silent pearls, they allow you to teleport without angering Endermen. Alright, be right back. I gotta go do a thing. Hang on. Alright, so. There are, I think, 4 mobs in the end, and one of them is Enderman. And, as I showed in my last video, they are very strong. But I'm just going to fight them again, just to show how strong they are. Okay, I made that look easy because I had the height advantage here. Oh, hello. Okay, yeah, see, this is much harder. This is more like what it's probably going to be when you try and fight them for the first time. So there's different tiers of Endermen. Up here at the top, there's level 42 Endermen with 4,500 health. Slightly lower, there are Endermen with, I think, what, 5,000 health? And then, oh, here we go. Level 45 Endermen, 6,000 health. Ooh, free Ender Pearls. I will take those. And at the very bottom, there's like 8,000 health Endermen. But, you actually want to try and kill these Endermen because they will drop, Endermen have a small chance to drop Ender Armor. This is basically like the Lapis Armor grind, but worse. Because, I think it has a lower chance to drop or something. So this is where the, looting, enchantment, and luck come in handy. So, again, if you try and use normal Ender Pearls in the end, then... Hello. If you try and use normal Ender Pearls in the end, then it will attract Endermen. Oh, and there we go. Collection level up. Ender Pearl 1. Reward Enderman minion recipes. So, that's just made with sword, Ender Pearls. Not that difficult to make. And I'm getting a lot of these. I guess they're inventory filled, and they're farming Endermen. They don't care about the pearls, so they're just letting them go away. Anyway, so you're going to want to try and kill the Endermen that are here, if you can. I probably shouldn't have picked a fight with this guy. He's a bit tough, but I survived somehow. They give a decent amount of combat XP for this stage in the game, and, so this is the point where you're going to want to try and get more damage, because ideally you want to be strong enough to one-hit these guys, or one-tap as they say, because then you can start farming them for Ender Armor. Now there's another thing here in the end, which is shiny blocks, and these are blocks that have these little, I almost said obsidian particles, these little purple Ender-type particles around them. And if you mine them... Achievement unlocked. Oh, shiny. Mine a glowing block on the end island. Okay, they're not shiny blocks, they're glowing blocks, whatever. But they will give you... there's a few things they can give you. They can give you a few coins. They can give you end blocks. they will give you end blocks. This was an obsidian one, so I got some obsidian from it. And they also can give you potions. This is a mana potion. Oh, they changed these. These used to just instantly give you mana. But now, 3 mana per second. Interesting. I do not know when they changed that. Did they do that in the latest Enderman Slayer update? That's interesting. I actually did not know that until now. But that's cool. So that's a lot more useful than it used to be. But, they're actually pretty good. You can get some decent stuff from them, as well as a little bit of money. Ooh! Collection level up. Obsidian 2? When did I get Obsidian 1? What? I don't remember getting Obsidian 1. That's weird. But at any rate, I can craft an Obsidian minion now, and I can craft a Lethality 4 book. That's awesome. Interesting. When did I get Obsidian 1? I do not remember that. Oh well, anyway. You can get enchanted blocks from these things too. Oh, I bet that's what it was. I got an enchanted block and it counted it. It skipped right from 1 to 2 because enchanted blocks count as 2.5 stacks. Oh, that's cool. Alright, well. That's a neat little thing. I did not know that was a thing that happened. So you're going to want diamond pickaxe because there's obsidian here. Zombie pickaxe is not going to be very useful from here on out. You can also get XP bottles from them. Just the normal ones, not grand or titanic ones, but that's okay because at this point we don't really need those that much. Though we may end up needing them in the next episode. Got a little thing planned. Also getting a little lost. So, since the Enderman won't attack you unless you attack them, you can actually go as far down in the end as you want to. And it's still relatively safe. If you do accidentally anger one of them, then it's going to be... well, you're going to have to fight it. You can also get Telekinesis Books for some reason, despite the fact that it's like the easiest enchantment in the entire game to get. So I don't know why that's a thing, but it is. If you do look them in the eyes, they will get mad at you just like normal Endermen. They will aggro on you. But as long as you don't look at them in the eyes, you should be fine. So, if you look at the guy that just died, okay, if you look at the Enderman down here, you can see they have 9,000 health. And they're level 50. I don't think the lower ones do any more damage than the ones up higher. I think they just have more health, but they're pretty nasty, and you don't really want to fight them if you're low level like I am. At least not yet. Now, if you go over here, there's the Void Sepulcher. I hate the way they spell it. That is technically a valid way to spell the word Sepulcher, or Sepulcher, but it looks bad. I'm used to seeing it with, instead of T-U-R-E, I'm used to seeing it as, I think, C-H-R-E. So, yeah, this just triggers me for no good reason. But we are not strong enough to go here. This basically has even stronger Endermen that have like 1,000,000 health plus. They're incredibly strong. We are nowhere near close to fighting them. But we're now at the bottom of the end. And you can also get down here by ender pearling, or if you have something that blocks fall damage like boots or feather artifact or something like that, you can just jump down. And oh, fun fact. Every now and then... oh, no! Thank you. Goodness, that was scary. I accidentally looked at one of the 9,000 health Endermen. But, every now and then, if you're really lucky, you'll find an end lobby where there's a bunch of sponge everywhere. Because they use sponge for, like, debug purposes when they're building the islands. Ah! Oh, yeah, and when you mine endstone, you have a chance to spawn a silverfish. Endermite, not silverfish. Unless you use a stonk, which is one of the special abilities of the stonk, is that it doesn't spawn those. So, but yeah, every now and then you'll get a sponge lobby. It's a lot rarer now than it used to be, but it still does occasionally happen. where a bunch of the blocks will be replaced with sponge, and you can't actually mine them, but it does look cool. So just thought I'd mention that. Now down here at the bottom is the dragon's nest. It's through this big gate here. Ta-da! Dragon's nest. New zone discovered. So, new objective, fight a dragon. Yeah, we're not ready for that. But who knows, it might happen. So, down here we have much stronger enemies. Not only do we have stronger type Endermen, but there's these skeleton boys. These ones are modified wither skeletons, and those ones are normal skeletons. So, no! So these are Obsidian Defenders. They are wither skeletons with obsidian blocks as hats and obsidian chest plates. They're very strong, 10,000 health. Help. They can wither you. And they're huge jerks, get me out of here. Yeah, I'm not at all ready for this. Nope, nope. Don't do it. Don't do it. I know how to use this thing. Don't try it. I have the ground. It's not really very high, but it's ground. Don't kill me. Do not kill me. Do not kill me. Okay, I'm alive, just barely. And I'm still withered for a good while. So, yeah, they're pretty strong. I'm really not strong enough to be here, honestly. Those Endermen are Zealots. I don't think any skellies spawn here. So this is a Zealot, level 55. They have 13,000 health, and our new goal is going to be able to one-hit these. We currently do like 200 damage a hit. Oh, hello. This guy's got an ender chest. I would love to kill him, but I am not at all strong enough, and he would probably just kill me. So I'm just going to let these dudes do it. But our goal is to one-hit these guys so we can kill them before they get mad at us. And they will actually... each Zealot has a 1 in 420 chance to drop, or to spawn carrying an end portal frame. And when you kill those, they will drop a summoning eye. And with 8 summoning eyes, you can summon a dragon. If I scroll up here... someone actually placed a summoning eye. 1 of 8. So, if you place 8 summoning eyes, then you will summon a dragon, and that will... the dragon will... You can kill it and get drops and stuff. It's really not... It's not a good idea to try and fight dragons anymore. It's not, as they say, meta. There's better ways to get gear that's just as good as the stuff dragons give you. But it can be fun, and I do at some point want to actually do that, but this is not that day. There's also these, I forget what they're called. I'll try and get in close without dying. Not even going to try and fight one. They are called Watchers, 9,500 health, and they will shoot silverfish at you. I keep calling them silverfish. Oh no, Zealot's mad at me. Please don't. Can you kill it? Kill Zealot. Kill the Zealot. Thank you. Phew. That was close. But yeah, so they will shoot endermites at you. And basically this place is like a death trap for anyone that's not prepared for it. So that's kind of it for the end, I think. Pretty sure I've covered everything that I can do right now, at least. There is also an Enderman Slayer, but I haven't even covered Oh, don't look at him. I have not covered Slayers yet. But I will in the future. Potentially next episode, but I'm not sure. So, yeah, I think that's it. Just trying to unlock... Why can't I mine that one? Okay, there we go. Let's try and unlock Endstone Collection real quick, if we can. There's no Endermite minion, actually. I just noticed that. It's kind of strange. Wonder why. Maybe it's because they don't spawn naturally. There we go. Endstone minion. Okay, you're seriously doing way more damage than is acceptable. And I don't appreciate that. I don't think Endermites will spawn if you mine obsidian. I'm pretty sure they don't. So you can mine obsidian safely. So yeah, I think that's about it. And, oh right, I didn't even explain what Ender Armor does. Don't... Okay. Gee whiz. Gonna have a heart attack. So the Endermen all have a chance to drop Ender Armor, as well as actually Enderman Pets. I forgot about that. Enderman Pets are actually really good early game pets. Not as good as the Griffin if you can get the Griffin to uncommon. Actually, maybe just even a common Griffin is better, but so the Enderman Pet just basically increases your damage at low levels, but it's a decent amount. So it's a good beginner pet. And also the Ender Armor it's not the strongest armor in the game, but it gives double stats on the End Island. And that's double all stats, so double strength of enchantments, double strength of reforges, double everything. And it's actually still useful now, even with all the endgame stuff. That's how good it is. So we're going to want to get some, hopefully. And so I will probably do a little bit of farming for this offline, but probably not much, because at this point I'm really not prepared to farm Enderman, and it would take way longer than is really effective. So you can, if you want, you can just buy. This is what Ender Armor looks like, by the way. But if you want, you can just buy it off of the auction house, because there are always going to be people selling Ender Armor just about. So I think that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. There's more to the end, a lot more, but I'm currently not strong enough to cover it. This is just a basic overview. Sorry for the weird episode quality. Don't accidentally look at Enderman. Sorry for the weird episode quality. This one it's actually recorded in 2 parts. I ran into some technical difficulties while recording the first part, and I had to not start over, but I had to do the second part in a different video. So yeah, that is it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and let me know what you think about these episodes and what I could do to improve the quality. And that's it. Have a good day. Bye-bye.